Hopefully this shit's working now. Okay then, if you don't want to fucking be useful, stop playing the video. Come on. Okay. Are you now in an unblocked screen? Let's let the stream catch up, so hopefully it isn't. Because for some reason this stupid thing... it never fucking tells me. Why are you being so fucking stupid? Ah, fuck it. Ah. Yes, I figured out how to get off a piece of shit. Right. Look at these beautiful environments. While making sure it's not bad on my laptop. Looks fine to me, I suppose. So, just gonna give it a minute. I should probably figure out how it sounds. Someone turn my mic off and have a look. It sounds good enough to be working. And all these... there's no point, I'm just gonna... I know who I'm gonna be. So, Midlander, because Highlanders look too brutish. Nice and tall. And come on, nobody wants a smooth adventure. I mean, come on. That's just so weird. Now to pick the hardest decision of this game: picking a nice haircut. So I mean, they of course matter. Let's have an emo dude. Like a dude who's just like so. Let's go with this. You know what, that looks decent. Why not? Damn it! There we go. Go with that. So we'll go type 3 jobs. By the way, if any of you guys do have this game or on the same server, I will be going on in a minute. Feel free to kick living crap out of me because I've just started playing on this character. Go back to Ico, there we go. And apparently I'm a guy, so yeah, that's I'm this guy. I don't understand what he means, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment because, well, why wouldn't I? My lip colour's fine, thank you. Aussie scars! And a bit of stubble. I mean, why the fuck not? So let's have a look at this. Nice. Let's see what it looks like black. Oh, you can hardly see it, why not? Who wears face paint these days? Hello, Arnob891. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. That's a good name, man. There we go, that's the voice I like. There we go, that is our appearance for now. So how are you guys? There's 3 viewers so far, and it's been so long since I've last streamed, recorded, did any of this type of stuff, so I'm probably going to be a bit out of shapes for now, because, well, why the fuck wouldn't I be? You know, I want to be born on the first astral moon, no, on the second sun of the first astral moon, because this is technically, is by this standard, is my birthday. So, and we're also going to go with Halloween. I'm not going to get into the lore too much about this game yet. We'll get into that more later, because at the moment, I'm not in the mood to read all of this shit. So we're going to go with Halloween, and now we get to pick our discipline. So I hate magic. Any video game I play, you guys will find out soon enough, but me and magic not friends. Me and fighting like war, like these type things. These are my type of I'm a fighter, not really anything else. So also, if you guys have noticed, when we pick a class, it does show where we are. You have to pick some random numbers when picking a name that is already taken. Okay, I suppose that makes, yeah, fine with me. But at the moment we need to pick a class, and I think personally, a Lancer, as I've already got a Lancer on my account. I don't want to be a Lancer, I want to be an Archer, I think. No, I don't want to be an Archer either. I want to be a Lancer, but no. I've never been to Lisma. I've been to Uldar and Gridania. So we could be an Arcanist, sorry, or a Marauder to go to that city. What do you guys think? I want some opinions. I like opinions. Opinions are good. Opinions help. PS3, PS4, shut up. I know you're half broken, but you'll live. I'm not playing on this on a disc, so it doesn't count. I personally don't. Take us back to the watery thing. See, this is why I want to be a... This is the whole reason I picked Lancer. I mean, come on. Gladiator looks okay, but in comparison, nothing looks as good as Lancer. Oh god. Let's put some clothes on. I don't know why my laptop's on at the moment. I don't actually need it for this. I suppose it's just nice having that second little thing there. Don't know what I want to be. Yeah, I'm not losing all my progression, damn it. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Wonder what I could be. Okay, yeah, stop dancing now. Any ideas, you guys, would be nice. Oh, I don't know. I could play a Lancer. I mean, why not? I mean, I could. Oh, I don't know. It's one of those situations. You just don't know. He looks so cool. I mean, I'd probably never get that armor because I'm useless at games, but... Well, this game. You never know. I mean, why not? Fuck it, we'll be a Lancer. And we're going to play on Zerdarak. European server. And now the fun part of choosing a name. Oh, let's pick a name. Pick a name. You know, we'll go with one of my main characters, Alex and Dos. Now we need a surname. Alexander Serge. You know what? I think that's a good name. I don't feel like waiting too long enough to get your advice because I'm lazy and I just want to play the game. You know, that looks like an Alexandros Surge to me. Let's go. Now while that does, I'm going to mute my mic for a minute. Apparently this is a blocked scene. Apparently this one isn't. I mean, I hadn't even changed scene, but apparently one of them wasn't blocked. Because bullshit. I'm going to mute my mic for this scene though.
Here. Here. Feel. Here, feel, think.
There we go. Oi. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, if you're watching this on YouTube, why I haven't just explained what I was meant to explain if you're watching in Twitch. Unfortunately, you'll have to go through this explanation after we get to where we're going. So, let's read this, and I apologise for my concerns, but I do start to read this, and I do start to go off into a bit of Irish, Northern, Scottish accent. Even though I'm English, and I have a really bad accent in comparison to those two, so I don't do them justice, but I do insult them a bit. That sounds right. You alright, lad? Let's go on with this. You are mourning your sleep, sweating buckets besides. That'll be the A for I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Feeling better, Kupo? Aha, you can see us. I had a feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see us or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. And seeing as you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The woods have been restless of late, a lot of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? But of course you haven't, you've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing more for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Cooper. Ah, Moogles, Kingdom Hearts didn't do you justice. By that I mean, they made you out to be much nicer than drunks. That's what you get for letting Moogles come in. Gardania is still a way off. In case you were wondering, since as you're awake, how about you keep me company until we get there? Them young'uns don't much care for conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and peddling's my game. My trade, sorry. Game just fits so much better there. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of those new adventurers, am I warm? I knew it! Going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory, now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it the first attract you to it? Gain power. Power, as in power to be good? Do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right, all than that? Aye, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get to do a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be shown a chance to polish your warcraft and adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania is home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think seeking out one. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Halt! Go no further! What's this then? Ah! What's going on? A skirmish has broken out of my head with the Iox or whatever. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody hells, we should hold him here. Try to break clear. I think this is the first time I've realised they didn't have fucking wheels on this carriage. That was too bleeding close. Nice of Axel to send us a welcome party though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends. So just take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? No. Thought not. But I'll wager there's been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed lieutenant internant to teach you a few things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, now since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The distracted prompted a herd of new masters to move in it, and gave the Axel. Yeah, whatever. Unneeded encouragement. Birdmen raids become daily occurrence. Me and my speech, shit. Ah, shit. At long last, behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elements.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
I kind of doubt it, but yeah, sure. And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to live my wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Ah, such a beautiful city. Church Vandals are here. Now, as soon as we finish this little cutscene thing, I will go into the deep details of what happened over the last month for you people on YouTube who care. If you're on the stream and you do not know of me previous, go to my channel, Shadow5 Pro, it should be down below. And if you guys like what you see, subscribe, that'd be nice and all that. But anyway, let's get on with the game at hand, Final Fantasy XIV, and in the future, I'll explain more later, in a minute. You there, yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to this city, no doubt. I am Bert Enant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from our enemies while welcoming those who yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. How about I don't come over there because I've got some explaining to do. I wonder, let's have a look. Roller. Disable our help windows, because I already know how to play this game. Okay then, so, because I don't want to go towards him yet, I'm gonna just wait for a minute. Now, the reason, if you guys on YouTube have been wondering where have I been for the last month, I have been away. I have been down at my grandparents' for a month, because I originally was intending to move there until September. Didn't you hear me? Come here and I shall guide you. Fuck off. No, fuck. Hey, damn. Okay, we'll stand here because he's going to be a dick. We're going to stand here. Now, some stuff at uni didn't work out, and I have chose to to spend and stay at home. Well, get a war job for now. Now that's beside the point. Now, the reason I haven't been uploading is because just before I left, my computer decided to die. I don't know why. I haven't been able to get it checked and figure out why. So unfortunately, my computer is still kind of bust at the moment. Now, yesterday or today, something did come that would hopefully have remedied this. It turned out to be not what I needed, and I bought the wrong thing. So unfortunately, I've had to send the gaming card, the HDP VR, or as a lot of people used to call them, which they were known as, I can't remember the name. I knew the fucking. It's a capture card, that way. So basically a capture card. What I was going to be used to play games with my PS3 and my PlayStation 4. As Let's Plays I've wanted to do for a while, and I just don't have it at the moment. So I've unfortunately had to send it back because it doesn't play PS3 games, but it plays PlayStation 4. So unfortunately I've had to send that back to get the older one. So I'm going to have that by the end of next week, hopefully, end of this week, hopefully. Preferably, but probably by the end of next week. Now, that's hopefully going to allow me to play some games on my PlayStation 3 Let's Plays that I want to do, but they are neither here or there at the moment. So really, it's just, I've had problem after problem, and unfortunately, I've had a lot of pushbacks, and well, shit happens. Now we're going to continue with Final Fantasy IV, and as soon as that elapsed time, guys, that you can probably see as well, that's kind of unfortunate, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. Once it gets to about an hour 50, or about an hour and a half, this stream will be ending for now. I'll be uploading this to YouTube, and I'll be doing another stream probably. Also, mouse, but I don't like the fact I can do that. Go away, mouse. Okay, to be recognised as an adventurer in the city-state of Gardenia, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. I don't think I wanna. Okay, then fine. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We can't allow strangers to wander Gardenia unchecked and untested. If you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Caroline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Caroline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother that, and she'll take you in hand. Okay then, let's sprint there. I'll take that. I'm not allowed to sprint yet, but I'm allowed to jump. I mean, come on, be fair. Now, at the moment, as you can probably see, I don't know if you guys know how to play this game, but I have got a level 10 character. That's pretty shit. Which I made from the free trial on my PS3 that I transferred on my PS4, but that's not beside the point. So in the bottom corner, I'll use my little mouse cursor I can use. This is Gil. As you guys probably know, the currency used in pretty much all Final Fantasy games. Definitely know it's in 10. I'm pretty sure it's in 7. I think it's in 4. I think it's in 8. It's definitely in 10 too. Pretty sure it's in 13. But it's basically the currency of the Final Fantasy universe, excluding Kingdom Hearts, which is technically in the Final Fantasy universe. If you guys think it's childish, that's your opinion, but it is a good game. This is the action point type deal for fighters. That we'll be using a lot more of this and magic points and HP, of course. Our level. This is our rank. Well, not rank, but class specification. Lancer. Got loads of these are like our ability bars in normal RPGs. Map, quests, time. So this is where time is where I am at the moment, and I'll probably be going to bed about 1 in the morning because I've got some stuff to do tomorrow. Quite a lot of stuff from my involves taking people to school. This is a quick way to open our stuff. This is our equipment, our stuff, our abilities, so on and so forth. Obviously, these are all the things we have. So these are all the stuff we can do, so on and so forth. We'll get more into them as the time goes on. We can have titles and so on and so forth. But anyway, let's continue on with this quest so we can actually progress the story and level up and get out of these useless clothes and get some badass ones on. Well, well, what have we here? Sorry, I'm just doing something on my laptop because my Twitch doesn't seem to have updated, so I'm just going to refresh. Luckily, all my charts are still on there, so it's good. A wide-eyed, wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? I can't do female voices if you haven't noticed. Welcome. Minue's my name, or Mother Mireen, as most call me, and the Caroline Company. Canopy is my place. Fuck's sake. No, damn it. Fuck you. Oh, apparently I logged out. Why did you log me out, Twitch? Technical difficulties. Sorry if you can hear my laptop smacking, but my laptop's being a piece of shit right now. I changed you. I'm not playing Destiny with Gage. I haven't played Destiny with Gage fucking weeks because I don't have Destiny. Oh, there we go. I do apologise, guys. This is taking a bit out of what I wanted to do, but it has to be done to make sure people know that I am. Field is required. I'm fucking English. There we go. Hopefully, I'm just gonna refresh. So anyway, as the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honour of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. Hey, it works. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. Even if you want to kill us all, we will help you. In return, we expect you to fulfill duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? No, I wouldn't, but I'm a dickhead, so... To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well of our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. Big words. The bird people and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And it is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, whatever, and rained fire upon the realm which people call the Calamity. No shit. Scarcely a square mile of the 12's woods was spared devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it is also true. For reasons we can illy explain, the facts around the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are many versions of the event, as the people are trying to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us forgotten the heroes who risked their life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to remember say their names, their words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Yeah, that's just a... You could have thought of a better name, really. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you can do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of the registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Alexandros Surge. You're quite sure that is an amusing alias? Very well, from this moment forward, you are a registered adventurer of Gradinia, nation blessed of the elements and the bounty of Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. I don't know why, I'm fucking useless. Look at what just arrived, another goddamned adventurer. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very self that Gradinia needs. The elder seed seer himself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to discard her will? Of course not, unless you forget it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Yes, you are, because you're a prick with green hair. You adventurer, mind that you do not cause trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the seventh hell. That doesn't sound very fun. I'd appreciate if you didn't. Pray that outburst no mind. He only meant to console you. Suspicious characters have been prowling Twelveswood of late. You see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gradinians are wont to mistrust things they do not know well. Well, no. Your good self included, fear not. However, given a couple of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gradania. May you consider our nation as your own in time. No, I'm good. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Minway to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Yay! I have 50 XP. Woohoo! Okay. No. Oh, there we go. So we don't have any missions at the moment, apart from the one in front. So I'm pretty sure it wants me to play it. Okay. Anyway, proprietors of the Carline Canopy want you to perform a free task that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Why the fuck not? Let's begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, you must make sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. The first task is to visit the XIV. The massive crystal stands in the middle of the XIV Plaza, not far from the Caroline Canopy. Same fucking thing. As a device that enables instrumentless transportation, the XIV plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need is to touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will present you to be present to prevent further instructions. For your second test, you have to visit the Lancers Guild. There is no better place to learn the art of a polearm. Speak with Ilian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For the third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gradania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armour, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parse Montre, and listen to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my favourite eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, Alexandros. May her guide your path. One more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they will offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. In time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of the moment. Quest accepted! Woo! Okay, there should be. Yep, there's a couple quests outside. Let's go do them. Is that a player? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay then, let's go. We need to go find some shit. Bernadette is searching for adventures, eager to prove their mantle. Newly come to Gardenia, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with the Chancellor of the Gods, Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the 12s would have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek available adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid will be well received. I don't wanna. Oh yeah, this is the big stone thing. If you guys have not played this game before, I recommend you go get it and play together. Play with some friends or play with me and do whatever. I will probably be doing most of the things a YouTuber does with this, but of course later. First we need to do this. Greetings, adventure. I see you are faithfully following Mother Minue's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the I don't know how to say that word. Yes, that big crystal right there. It's now going to be known henceforth as Big Crystal Thing. Big crystal things are devices that trap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. Most common transportation spells make the direct use of the big crystal things and their connection to the flow of the aether. And as these devices were found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worth the name will seek out the attune themselves of each one. Surely few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once before rushing out into the wilds, as you start with the big crystal things found here in Gardenia. Should you wish to learn more about the big crystal things or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. We learned return. Okay then, so now we need to fuck off this way. There's quite a few quests that I'm going to be doing until we do the Close to Home, which is considered a mainline quest, if I remember correctly. If you see these, let's go to scroll over to it. Quests with this little, well, it's probably easy there, but quests of this type of thing are main quests, whereas quests with this type of thing are normal quests, as such. That is the better way to put that. Let's talk to this guy. He's looking for adventure to deliver a forgotten item. Our adventure, precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Arthur, to inspect Mihikento's fucking... Really? Final Fantasy, guys, can you not think of easier words? Incredibly, the young Hur has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without his tools. Suffice that he won't be getting any work done. Would it be so kind as to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Kohalik in the acorn orchard behind the atrium. You should have the artist's tools. So we need to continue going this way. I know that for a fact, because this is where we need to go. Now we're going to be doing a lot of emotes in a minute because, well, easy XP is easy. Adele sent you? Give me a moment. Here they are. So fresh and unused as the day he got them. Doubt he's even realised he's left the bloody things behind. First day and he's forgotten his tools. Daft sod needs to kick up the... Yes, that is how we mumble. Whoa. Yep. That works. I know all about adventurers. You'd do anything for a war, won't you? Well then, I want you to make Oweni laugh. She's no good with strangers, so first you unite yourself with a politely with a bow. Swap to the taskbar 8, walk over to her. Let's bow. Because, yep, this is fucking fundamental to playing the game. Hi. Okay then, we did that bit. That seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. But I want to kill all the children! Wait, what? Nothing. Let's do the joy emote. You're odd. Well, that wasn't very fucking nice. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet you can surprise her and just start dancing. She'll laugh her head off. Do I look like some kind of idiot to you? And she doesn't matter. Dance should be somewhere. Is it higher? I can't remember. I don't remember where dance is. Oh my god, it was only over an hour ago that I did this. No, actually probably over nearly 2 hours ago that I last did this. Oh, there it is. You're a really good dancer, mister. I like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Maybe you fucking should, you muggy bitch. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. I know I lost her father 5 years ago during all the fight, and she hasn't laughed much since then. So we're all worried. But a lot of the youngsters have been following me around lately, and you won't understand anyway. Thanks for the help. Yay! Free XP and Gil. Don't give a shit what your problems are. If you've got Gil, call me. Now I believe we need to go all the way over here to get another quest, and then we can go in here and we can do the other quest up here. And then we can leave and do the other quest. Let's go. Sprint. Now, we're probably going to be level 5 within... I'll probably get level 6, 7 within the time we've got left for this particular video / Twitch stream. Of just this one part. Because I'm pretty sure it needs to be below 2 hours to upload to YouTube, and as I intend to upload to YouTube, I can't be asked with the fiddling of that, so I'll just end the stream, start a new one, and then do some more playing. I'll probably end the stream at 1 in the morning, which means I will probably end this at 1 in an hour 20-ish, something around that. I have not decided yet fully. Wait a minute. Oh shit, my laptop's dying. Well, I'll have to deal with that in a minute. And by in a minute, I really should do it now. So, once we get to our new quest area, I'm just going to be 5 seconds plugging in the charger for my laptop so I don't have to restart everything, get all the programs reopened and my YouTube videos open, so I don't have to waste effort, is basically what I'm trying to say. Now, I do apologise if my mic is a bit shit, because I'm using the PlayStation 4's mic that I got with it, because I don't believe a Blue Yeti works with a PlayStation 4. Now, I will probably test this out later, and I'll probably find out it probably does. But hey, I've already fucking used this one for now for a stream, and this one's probably going to be better quality in the sense of it doesn't take as much fucking around to get it right. Dante sent you? To me? Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth for the people of Gardenia, you are right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you? Not really, but I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. And this is one of our first big experience missions that we will not be doing for a while. And I have learned now. You probably can't hear me well. I apologise for all the banging there. The earpiece fell out of my ear. That's the only way to keep it in my ear. Now, laptop, you're going to lean against the table for now because I could not be bothered to move forward. Alright, I'm going to sit in a new position because my legs fucking hurt. Sitting on your legs for too long really does make them hurt. Hey then, ordinarily the forest fungars that inhabit the central shroud are naught more than a nuisance. However, we've received reports that the vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the 12's wood impassable and ruined crops besides. We periodically cull the fungar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it even more difficult to keep the numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting Fungars. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the pest. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Okay then, we're going to accept all quests here, because at the moment it's just worth it accepting every single quest you can get. Wish you to deliver a sealed message at the markets. Hail adventurer, might you have a moment? I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go speak with myself? Well, as I am sure you have observed, Grenadians have a tendency to be rather mean in person. They can be, well, a little on the piricky side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive to them. Next time you find yourself in the markets, please as a favour of one adventurer to another. Oh damn it! I was so expecting that door to open then. God fucking damn it! Hey, one thing I've not tried it since I actually paid for the game. Damn it! Can't do that yet. Okay then. Well then, since I've got this game, may as well fuck around for a bit longer. And there's only one person watching. I have a feeling that one person's me. If there's anyone else, guys, in the chat, please talk to me, please. I think it's lonely. Level 50 is just waiting in the way to prove how badass they are. What pricks? Okay then, it's time to talk to this prick. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Prosmont, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does naught for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favour, then I might reconsider your request. Come now. This whole encounter reeks of Minra's handwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled the eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls, both are but a short stroll from where I stand. If you mean to do battle, you best prepare with a quality set of weapons and armour. Such goes the promise of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gardenia are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you will need feared, defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely travelled Aldan merchants, and I must truly say that I've seen things the mirrored wares that I scarce know. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs, and you may concern yourself with the price and profit. There is little more than I can teach you with mere words. Go purse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I'm very wary of talking unless you have another eel pie. Ken! Now we talk to this girl. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking for a secure the service of a retainer? What's this? A missive from us, you say? Whatever could it be about? Let me see how. She wants to know about the valuable stocks of potions for markets. Hardly a matter warrants a letter. Much less hiring of a courier. Why could she not ask a question in person? I sense that adventures from beyond our borders from Gardenia are somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it is only because so many of them have brought chaos to Twelveswood, and such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet I suppose we might endeavour to be a little less cold. You never know, it might help. Now we're going to talk to this pompous prick again. I take my previous explanation not suffice to sate your curiosity. Very well. If you wish to know more of the market, I shall give you a practical education free of charge. As much as the market, I entertain my many requests of this order from the whalers, for example, but I delegate their fulfillment to my hirelings, that I might tend to such tasks as I alone am capable of performing. For your personal betterment, I shall delegate the fulfillment of this particular request to you. I bid you search the stalls for a bone spearhead, a pot of beeswax oil, and a length of bumbleweed rope, and deliver them to the Lancers Guild. There is much and more to be found in these stalls if you have dedication to seek out the coin and to secure it. However, as my representative, you only need offer my name as payment. None will deny me. In fact, many will be too eager to part with their wares, so numerous are the debts I am owed. A fine proposition it is not. I am spared a simple task, and you gain a priceless merchant experience. Why should I rightly charge you for? Why I should rightly charge you for such an opportunity? But worry not. In my man of my word, and the terms will stand. Deliver the goods singlued, and she may even see fit to reward you. So we're going to go to the. I can't even remember the fucking names already. These are the Rosewood stalls. Okay. Welcome, welcome. The behest of Master, as you say, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company today, my lord? May I take this opportunity to say that it is an honour and privilege to serve you? Ah, but you must have your beeswax oil without delays. Yes, yes. Feel free to take as much as you require, and you will of course inform Master Peter that I am only happy to accommodate his needs. Yes. Sorry, mate, we ain't opening yet. Oh, what are paramoths? Well, what was it you said you wanted? A bone spearhead? Ah, here she is. Take it and tell the bastard we're square. Oh, so bit of mixed reactions when it comes to him. I mean, if we just look at him, I mean, look, truly look, he looks like a prick. Let's go back to playing properly. Actually. Okay, let's get back out first. And we're gonna go talk to this guy last. You got this gun in eyes, sir. The craftsman truly something, ain't it? Perfect for securing any manner of craftsman. God, wave that bloody name again, it'll be too soon. And there I was thinking I might make a guild today. Yeah, take that goddamn brambleweed rope and bugger off. Well, isn't that just so polite of him? Now, the next quest we'll be going to accept, the ones in the Lancers Guild. And then we'll be going over here and accepting all manner of quests over this area. Hopefully within the next hour, or half an hour, or half an hour to 50 minutes. But yes, wait a minute, have we got an item in our inventory? Oh yeah, we have got our potions. Oh shit, I want to equip them actually. Okay then, we've got potions on our hotbar now. What business have you with me, adventurer? You come upon the bidding of Master Persimmon, or whatever his name is. So soon, I'm impressed. I placed my order in a short time ago, yet all the items I requested. Truly, Master is every bit of resourceful, as they say. You're fortunate to work under such a man. You would do well to mold yourself in his image, if you have any aspiration as a merchant. No, I'm good. Oh yay, we're level 2. Sweet, we learned Feint. One of our first fighting abilities that isn't True Thrust. Now, I believe the first thing to do is to talk to Gillian. Welcome to the Lancers Guild. I see you brought your own spear. If you seek to refine your skills of polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our finest instructors. More than an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, and with game ever plentiful in the 12s, the weapon has been the mainstay of locals here since before the founding of Redania. With the passing of time, our nation has become a gathering place for spearmasters from across the realm, many eager to test their metal against the framed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that the myriad fighting style came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. That spear technique could only be formalized at all owed much to the I do apologise, people watching this on Twitch, which is none, and on YouTube, and I must admit, streaming a video does prove that I don't get many views, and it does prove that this is far from what I would normally be doing, so I wouldn't expect to get them. But I just hope you guys enjoy, because I really do enjoy this game, so let's continue. That spear technique could be formalised that all owed much to the founding of the Lancer Guild by wood whaler Captain Misdale nigh on the century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania's borders persists to this day, ensuring that the art of polearm may not only survive but also continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. Lancer Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you have will to insist, speak with me again, and we can begin the enrollment procedures. So, some random person's friend requested me. How about I don't? Well then, have you made up your mind and listen to the Lancers Guild? I accept. Excellent. I shall let Guildmaster Yowen know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him and will judge you are fit to become one of us. Pray make your way to the training area. Our Guildmaster awaits there. Ah, a fresh-faced adventurer, the very man of a person I've wished to meet. The Lancers Guild is looking for someone to track down and exterminate half a dozen squirrels. The infernal pests have been squeezing in under our floorboards every eve for the past several moons, and gnawing away at our support pillars. They have yet to inflict any serious structural damage, thanks to the builder, but I hesitate to bring such a trifling matter before the wood whalers or the gods' quiver. Hence my delight at your timely arrival. My adventurer could not dispatch the woodland nuisances not worthy of the name, not here in Gridania at any rate. And you know what becomes of an incapable adventurer? Ah, perhaps it's best you do not. The scrolls of which I spoke can be found in Central Shroud. Return to me once you've disposed of them, assuming the task is not beyond you for your sake. I sincerely hope it's not. One minute, guys, taking a drink. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. Though you have doubtless brandished a spear before this day, and perhaps even in earnest, you still have a long way to go before it. You can call yourself a Lancer in sooth. In my capacity as a guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with very basic, the principle of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensive-minded as ours. Our approach is every one of our attacks, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it was an extension of its body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a ruthless assault, we lancers forego plate, favouring armour of leather and chain. Such materials as we prove adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defences. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in farmers' hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus it has been mainstay of every great army since the ancient times. Yet, though the lance alone does not a lancer make, faced with unfavourable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press onward, to shameful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild is striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, you have your resolve to wield the lance? Of course. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny your place within our ranks. Ah, but I neglected to introduce myself. I am Yon, the master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged, I hereby assign you your first task, a trial, to be precise. In order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn the gauge such things as distance, you have to go forth and brandish your spear with reckless abandon. The squirrels, ladybugs, and furnagars that roam outside our city should provide you a suitable challenge. Put down, let us say, each of 3 of each, and then report back to me. How he knows I'm gonna kill 3 of each, I don't. How he knows I'm like I've killed 3 of each, I don't know. But I mean, it's a game. We're not gonna fucking argue. It's this way now. We're gonna go back down under here, hand in these quests. Probably not gonna go as far as to get these ones yet, because really I'm too lazy to get them. Because I want to do some at least some fighting in this Let's Play, of this beginning of Let's Stream / play. It's a let's get on with it in a way, but not let's get on with it because that's Grimace. And I'm not going to take shit off Grimace. Grimace is a badass. Still has nothing to do with this game, so let's just continue. Let's just leave what I was going on about and go back to this. Yeah, let's run with our spear, motherfuckers. I have to admit, I do like the fact that it's gone at a first person view. As far as I know, I don't think many people use it, but it is a very useful thing. It'll probably be like seeing me press loads of random buttons every so often because it's just something I do a lot of. We'll do your mission in a minute. I fucking walked past the brick. Well, I'm totally busy right now, and would thank you not above me. I'm a carpenter of the prestigious Oak Atrium, and I have repairs to... What did I put in my... Oh, gods, I take it from the guild too, then? What's that? I've listened to you? With my tools? Yes, I was actually just about to go and, This is so embarrassing, my apologies. This is just, I've been so focused with the task at hand, you know. It's a miracle this amphitheatre even survived the calamity. It was the carpenter's guild that saved it, living it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gradania, I knew what I wanted to be. By gods, when they told me my first half was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and may the elements watch over us and keep you safe. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just give me the fucking money. This quest is the easiest here, so let's do this one. Greetings, traveller. Come to see Midketo's famed amphitheatre, have you? I am a strain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gradanian culture, and I fear I must need trouble you for your assistance. You see, it's only well-meaning men like yourself who dawn to this place. The sylphs often visit it in dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular obligation to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation, so much so, in fact, the last night they left as a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables, a lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them something of a chore. It is not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Yay, one of my favourite quests. I mean, this quest is so hard. Like, it pains me to even do it. I lie. One of the most fucking boring quests ever. Someone went and bought new armour. Only I was going to waste gil on armour where I could just get it from quests. I mean, my first character I did, and I still do, because I just feel most of the time it's just easy to get the armour when you need it than when it gives you it. So yeah, I will probably buy some armour, like probably a weapon. Or are you fucking kidding me? I can't jump over the fuck. Okay. No bitch. I don't want to talk to the level 5. Well done, friend. Midketo herself would sing you praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation, preserve its history for future generations. As amphitheatre was her greatest gift to Gradania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely. Not only performance and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the sylphs come here to do just that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. We have no need of vegetables here, but may if the Caroline Company make use of them. Anyway, thanks to the elements for bringing you here today. Jesus Christ, I have to admit, some characters on this game just don't fucking stop talking. Let's talk to this guy now. You did adventure. Could you deliver a message for me? My superior, Millicent, is stationed outside the XIV yield. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I cannot simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? But choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. Well, look at that. It's this way, the way I intend to go, because I'll do the other quest later. Now, it is recommended for me that you do every quest you get given in an MMO or any RPG as such. Now, this game to me does feel like a bit more like a normal RPG with loads of MMO hints, but that's beside the point. But just make sure you do them all, guys. It's worth it. What is all about? The Mr. needs to take his break. The nerve of that sniveling little shite's carrying that for relief. Craves relief like a talentless. He's already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business we saw the other day. I think a bloody adventurer to do his bleeding, no less. That self-serving sod thinks he's only of his woes, rubbing his sore souls while welcoming all manner of gill-grabbing adventurers into our holy wood. Unless useless bloody fool makes my blood boil, it does. Ah, but it's not you I should be giving a piece of my mind to. You seem decent enough sort, considering. Still, I understand that it is our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Anyway, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate damn fool that he is. Go on then, and stay out of trouble. Well then, that was, I don't think she's got a temper. I think she's just got problems in general. I don't think there's a temper there. I just think she has complete problems. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go exit this way, and we're going to exit and go out to our first bit of combat in this playthrough. And hopefully I can get my HD PVR in the next couple of days, so I don't have to stream like this. I could stream properly, and I'll be able to play like. I'll obviously have to use my laptop a lot more, which is fine with me. But it'll just be a much better experience for everyone involved, especially me, because it means that when I let's play it, it's just so much easier. And you guys don't have to see how useless I am without any views and shit. Right, let's get out of here so we can go have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun with these murdering of some animals. Squirrels, ladybugs, and funagars. Funguars. Yep. Now then, the first set of stuff we need to kill is here. We'll just... It'll probably take a while, purely because we are such a low level and we are very, very weak, and my phone went off. Oh bollocks, it's my face, it's the group I'm joining on Facebook. Someone's moaning about admin posts and crap. Anyway, that's not my problem. Mostly because I have no clue what the fuck he's on about. Well, so killing these ladybugs and stuff is going to prove the easiest to do for now. Admittedly, a lot of this game is combat orientated later on, from what I've played as my gladiator, but I'm quite... what's the main word? Combat did seem to prove very useful, but I didn't seem to do a whole lot of it. And for this hour and 14 minutes, I don't seem to have done a lot of combat really. This is the first lot of combat, and we've already made about 500 gil, which really isn't that much. Considering the housing you can get costs like I think at bare minimum a mil just to get a small house, and we leveled up as well, so we're level 3 now. But we're just a level 3 lancer, so I don't believe it doesn't really count for everything else. Quickly, let's murder this level 2 ground squirrel. quickly let's deal with this forest fungi. While I just quickly deal with something. Okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna quickly just leave my control there for a second, guys, while I just dual sync. Okay then, let's deal with these fungi bastards. Because these are the only pricks we've got to kill now. That dude looks badass already. He's got cool stuff. He's level 2. That is bullshit. You're gonna die. I've decided. So when I think the flying style is you're meant to look a lot more into the abilities, but really, this level, you have 2 attacks, and one of them slows, and one of them is just pure DPS. So really, you don't really need to do much pro-strafting right now. I don't believe that counted for my kills, but whatever. There's loads of forest fungi to go around, or fungu. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. Now, as you can see, there's a chain bonus. I believe that just gives a really good percentage of extra stuff within the kills. So I think it looks like for every kill made within the time bonus, you get like an extra 10%. So yeah, I seem to be doing very well in catching a nice little, quite a nice big amount of XP. I have 9 seconds to kill this to get a 60% bonus. That's fine with me. Oh, no, I didn't kill him in time. Ah well, let's go. We've done all the quests out here for now. We will be out here soon enough to do a lot more quests, going all the way around. Shit, and these are fates, which we will deal with later, when we have the need to go near them. Can't believe I just didn't run all the way through there. Well done, Joe. Someone did something to me, but I don't know what. How's our infantry doing? We have grade 1 dark matter, which is, I don't know, used to repair equipment level 1 to 10. Oh, we still have some animal skin and some Greek scrooms. We have 20 earth shards, which we can apparently collect a lot of. Okay then, so we have some items. Oh, do we have anything in our armor chest, which is where all of your armor gets put? We had something, and I put it on. A ring of fortitude. Now we need to go speak to that woman, Minoe, or whatever her name is. I'm not very good at pronouncing names at best of times, especially not names like that. So we're just gonna go in. We're gonna go talk to this woman, and we're gonna not have any other quests to deal with her for a while. So let's do it. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visit will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the words of citizenry. I cannot emphasize how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. No, I just noticed, like, I just need to move something. Laptop, move. Thank you. There we go. Now, what time is it? Oh yeah, I haven't got my laptop on. Or actually, the laptop's well. I'm thankful that you are obligating Sword Exandros. It is adventurers like you who will win the heart of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gardenia can rely on your aid as in its struggles to come. It is 11:27. We have oh, there we go. See, we cannot get her mission because we're not level high enough now. To be level 4. God damn it! But we can do this one, so let's do it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Well, this isn't a. I must have mistaken this meal for a bit metal bit for a nut whilst out foraging for food in the forest. A spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from the Tree Speaker stables, I suspect. It was their vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my... whatever that were, morsels. Well, I already had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. Might I trouble you to take this to Tree Speaker stables in my stead? Prior to parting, pray speak to someone at the Yellow Serpent Gate, listen to his directions, you won't be able to get lost. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing for now. First we need to go to the Archers Guild, Quiver's Hold, and then we need to go back up to Old Gridania so we can do the rest of the stuff we need to do. Get all of the money, get all the gil, get all the XP, probably get to level 4, well, easy level 4, maybe level 5. One thing I want to do is system. No, there is system configuration. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck it, I'll deal with it later. Now, I will actually come and look at weaponry in a bit, but I believe we're going to get some from Quills with Swirls, Web the Lancer, and I just realised I didn't go to the fucking Archers Guild first. I went into the land. I'm going to the whatever. It doesn't really matter which one you go to first. They're all useful. The squirrels are dealt with then. Very good. I am pleased that you have proven yourself useful. What's that? You wonder what happens to adventurers who fail and complete such trifling tasks? Why, such sluggards soon find there is no place for them within the city. And where do they end up after leaving Gridania? Well, you shall hear the truth of that before long. So we now get some Discipline of War boots or all-class boots. I'm going to take the Discipline of War because that's what we are. And I don't intend on changing. Can't be we have to wait until level 5 to use them, so that sucks. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. The Lancer learns best what he's doing. Each thrust makes him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time. And never forget courage. Without it, you're going to have to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. I would if you take this with hinting. Its hunting log. It bears the name of creatures against which a Lancer might hone his skills. To be sure, there is no single way to master art. The log serves to guide. You should find yourself in either direction. That will be all for the present. Now take up weaponry, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When we next meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. Basically, go get your bitch ass some experience, and we'll talk again later. Yeah, it does take a while after a while to level up. Unfortunately, we won't be able to equip any new equipment until level 5 anyway. So, kind of sucks. So, I need to go this way. The quest that leads me this way, which is going to where? It's going to lead me to over these quests as well, so I may as well accept some of them. Get some easy XP while I'm over here. All the XP is needed to get to level 5 so I can start equipping some new equipment. I do apologise for not talking ever so often. It's just to make sure, because I get very tongue-tied after a while, so I like to be quiet while I'm doing something, just to make sure my brain can stop me being tongue-tied for a minute. You there, you're an adventurer, yes? Good, I have a task for you. Take yourself over to the Conjurer's Guild and speak with my student, Brea. She has her hands full preparing the auguries and would likely welcome your assistance. In her excitement of becoming a conjurer, I feel my young disciple is pushing herself beyond the limits of her endurance. Enthusiasm is all well and good, but it will not do harm to. It will do it would not do to have an initial collapse from exhaustion. But that's 2 reasons for me to go down there. You know what? I'm gonna go up to this. I'm gonna go out of my way to this little quest here because every bit of XP counts. Stop right there, not another step. I apologize for startled you. Please be careful. The ground here is covered in rose hips. You see, my seed patch has grown so threadbare that it is finally split open. Unbeknown to myself, I've scattered its own rose hips all along this road, and good sir, if you'd help me gather them, I'd be ever so grateful. Thank you, your kindness is truly a blessing from the elementals. The rose hips should be lying on the road between here and the great lime grower. Remember to tread lightly as you can crush them underfoot. So basically he wants me to go this way. So I suppose we're going on another little detour. And you know what, while we're over here, we'll go get some more quests. We'll get the quest down here as well. Because no matter how little experience I get from these quests, I will more than likely do every single quest in the sea before I leave. Purely because it means I don't have a reason to come back here for a while. Gods damn it, another adventure. You like flies on muck. Whatever Gridania did to deserve such a plague, I don't know. I suppose times are changing and they keep telling me I should, and perhaps you might be. Oh God help me. Just take this Izmir Rose to Welder of Stillgate Frame, will you? Well, what are you standing here for? Go and deliver the bloody rose. Fucking hell, someone's a bit of a prick today. Yay, jump spam, my favourite way of getting everywhere. Because in MMOs that normally wouldn't work, but in this it does. I'm not gonna lie, having an earpiece headphone set is kind of the worst idea ever, but PlayStation don't understand that, so we have unfortunately got one. Good sir, pray tell you've recovered all the rose hips and abandoned not one to the traveller's boot. Blessings be upon you, I fear this path will be lined with roses for the next year. But that's such a wondrous sight would be wholly objectable, but isn't roses are ill-suited to this occasion as botanist? It is my resourceful to see Gridania's plants grow and thrive in the most ideal condition. A place for every single seed and every seed in its place, you might say. 'Twas most gracious of you to aid me in my time of need. I pray elementals extend you the same kindness. I'm in this for gills, so I don't have a fucking clue why. I don't really give a shit what your problems are. As long as you pay me, I will listen to your gripes. We'll go down here next, but at the moment we need to go over here. On an errand for the glutton of Lafarel. Aye, past this gate to the west you'll find Treespeak stables. From which serves, that iron snaffle of yours looks like the kind they use in chocobo rides. Briddles. Bodwine would be the fellow to ask about that, of course. Looks out for the chocobos there, if you see. If it could be well that he has need of a snaffle. So we're not actually going to leave, we're just going to we'll continue with the quest after we've done a bit more in the city. Now we're coming up to my time I said I was probably going to end, but I'm probably going to keep it going, probably until about after I've done these last couple of quests. Just because. Welcome, adventurer, to the Conjurer's Guild. Here we commune with the elementals and heed their guidance, yet I must confess the elementals did not whisper of your coming. We indeed did request that Izmir Rose from Ephraim, but that you should bring it to us in his stead means that something wonderful has happened. This has long held a grudge against the many adventurers who passed through Gridania's gate. His beloved flowers are renowned for their beauty, you see. Were once so highly coveted by old Dan collectors that they were picked nigh to extinction by fortune-seeking foreigners. If the peace we desire, we must all learn to look beyond our mistrust born of the past and overcome our prejudice. So has the elders Cedar taught us, and we live. I doubt it was easy for Ephraim to entrust this Izmir Rose to you. Well, he hears we have received it. He will come to know that not all outsiders are receiving of scorn. Truly, it was by the will of the elementals that you came to us this day. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. experience. I wanted. Now we must go all the way in here for bullshit. Unfortunately, some of these quests really do not give much XP. But it's the gil you want, really, not the XP. Yes, I am Brea, but I'm also awfully... Oh, you see, Lady Madeline herself asked you to assist me. In that case, I suppose you might lend a hand, especially as mine appears to be shaking, though only very slightly. Not there's anything to worry about, mere nervous energy. I would be exceedingly grateful if you would take this Izmir Rose oil and refill the sensors. There are two that require attention. Please care not to disturb the conjurers amid their meditations. You must be quiet and whatever. That word. Final one. And she's also got a quest for us, so we're going to accept that as soon as we've finished handing this in now. My thanks, I must admit I'm being rather impressed by how faithfully you follow my instructions. I always considered adventurers to be uncouth and rowdy lot, but I see you're capable of courtesy as well. Lady Madeline has a fine eye for character. You should feel honoured that she chose you for the task. Potions. Ooh, time to earn our fingerless gloves. Might you perchance be comfortable around Vilken? If so, I have an urgent need of your assistance. You see, I was preparing for the forthcoming was when I found, to my great embarrassment, that we lacked the requisite quantity of scarlet oil. If it is not too much to ask, I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in the time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs such as those found near the Bannock. 6 of the Vulcan should be a yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it. So yay, another killing quest. And you know what, we need to use return. Does that mean why the fuck not? Ooh. Yep, this is a fucking good quest. Now we are already further along than my other character, I must admit. That is purely because I've been playing this for longer. Because I started my other character just before my sister went to bed, or just before my sister went to bed. Because I am living with my parents at the moment again, which kind of sucks. But hey ho. But anyway, like the person was saying, so yeah, they went to bed, so I'll wait for everyone to go to bed before I start doing this. So I'll probably be doing this every night when I get a chance. Well, the fledgling adventure returns, and none the worse for wear by the looks of it. Ha! You may have used to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. One of my favourite piece of equipment that I don't get to wear for long, eye patch. But now we're over halfway. I could go grind out myself up with a... Actually, no, I might go do that. I might just go beat a couple... Yeah, let's actually fuck it. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of some enemies for a minute. There's a couple of jobs we could do there that would probably get me some XP, but I'm just gonna go outside, beat the shit out of a couple of enemies, and hopefully find myself to level 5. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We are gonna go to the guild though. The Adventurers Guild. Ah, the Chocobo Keeper. I was about to say I'm very confused then, and I actually quite am. Yeah, it's this way though. Okay, this guy over here has now got a mission for his old woman. Hey boy, you seem unoccupied. You know that Bannock, I trust? Fancy taking a bag of basic provisions over there for me? It's not too heavy. Mostly filled with dried beasts, meats, and other bland rations. A straightforward job I'd do with a smile and spring in my step if I were 10 years younger. Alas, my tastes... That's my taste of matured, evolved, advanced to a higher level, you might even say. It's a perfect little task for someone fresh-faced like you. Worry not, you'll receive appropriate compensation upon delivery, which you may keep with my blessing. And we could do the story mission, which we're probably going to have to do anyway, so let's do it. Elgandros, have you visited Bannock on your wanderings? It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order, the Twin Adder, are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I find you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself, and out there, if there's anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray from the path. The Twelves Wood is no place where merry strolls through the underbush. Now, I don't actually know where the Bannock is, but I believe they all want me to go it. So actually, the Bannock's this way, it seems. So we'll go this way for now. Why is he fuck not? We have to be very, very cautious of the time now because I do not want to have to edit shit out with the Twitch stuff. So it's one of those things, you know, guys. So they want me to kill ladybugs. Yay, new Lancer! Yay, combos! So you guys don't know, combos are when you use a move and another move has that checkered board around it that you can see now on the Vorpal Thrust. You basically add extra damage to it. But trust me, it is worth comboing stuff. I can say that from experience. And the only reason we're actually killing any of these things is purely for quest. These little shits are not really worth our time. Vorpal Thrust though does sound pretty badass. So we get 40 XP every time from these, so that's going to be pretty good. May even level before long. Only 2 more to kill though, so it shouldn't take us too much longer. And once we've done with this, we'll probably end the part. Once we get to level 5, that's probably when we'll end the part. Just because you're right there. Why the fuck not, then should I kill you? Now you'll probably notice at the moment I'm not losing that many TPs. I can't remember, I think it's tech points. I can't remember. Or, let me have a look. Yeah, we've done the quest now. Now, let's go this way. Yeah, it's just down the road, so it's not exactly far. Luckily, at the moment, all these AI are neutral. All these enemies are neutral, so they're not actually going to attack us when we walk past them. Unlike enemies we will see in the future, as you would expect. Now, first things first, we're going to talk to Galfred. Nah, I'm joking, we're going to talk to this woman first. A delivery, eh? You're certain you want followed? This is a request. This is what our request is strange. I was expecting someone with rather more experience. I usually balk at such outrageous payments prior to delivery. Honestly, I'm amazed you made it this far. These woods are teeming with animals and other nasties, ready to make a quick meal of the unprepared. We commend you for your bravery and thank you for the trouble. Here, take the remainder of the fee. I should be very happy to employ you again. Wait, did you see that? It looked like an anhole. Quickly, before you bring it here and get us killed. There we go, at level 5. Now, we can equip our eye patch. Problem is, it's on the eye that's already covered by hair. Now, I would love to equip these shoes, but yeah, unfortunately, we have to get the leggings that go with it to before we really do. But I'm actually going to leave this part off here, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, favourite. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, remember to follow. And that's all you can really do on Twitch, isn't it? So yeah, I will be posting hopefully more content regularly. Like I said, if you guys want to see some certain games, I'll try. If I've got them on my PlayStation, I'll probably play them. Hope you guys have, like I said, enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.